Hello, my name is Danny Peralta, aka Divergirlart, and I'm an artist from New York City, currently residing in Northern California. And this is part 2 of bringing my character to life in 3D form, where we last left off altering and painting the arcade cabinet. Now we're going to move on to getting it all wrapped up and put together into one cool package. And as I said in the last one, it is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
I was envisioning this being a lot easier than it's turning out to be. You know what I mean?
Use the blowtorch. Great, it's time. Let me grab the...
I told myself to keep it simple, and I did not. First thing we're going to do is the artwork for the arcade cabinet. We're going to do the side art, the marquee. All right, let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off with this sketch. Finish it off. I've decided to name this fake game that I'm creating Deep Sea Calamity. I imagine it being like a shmup. You fly around in your submarine shooting different sea monsters. And then halfway through the game, you crash land. And it turns into like a 2D platformer. All right, back to the workshop. And here it is, the arcade cabinet portion of this piece. Now that that's done, let's get into something a little different. Since I just so happen to be making my own arcade cabinet. Alright, forget it, I'm doing it. When am I going to get a chance to do this again? This is going to be my list of top 10 arcade games that I've ever played. Alright, number 10 on my list, Baseball Stars. I love this game. If I had to put one sports game on my list,
I'm coming for you.
this is gonna be the one. The animations are awesome. The gameplay is so much fun. 10 out of 10 arcade sports game for me. And in number 9 we have Initial D. An awesome racing game based on a very cool anime about street racing in Japan.
Ready, set,
Go!
And you were able to get a card that you save your gameplay on, and you bring the card back and swipe it to start from where you left off. Such an awesome racing game. The drifting was so much fun. Up next we have House of the Dead.
help me!
I'm not gonna let you get away.
My favorite of the light gun arcade games, mostly probably because of the theme.
Excited stuff!
It was always so much fun, and all of them are great. Number 7. More recent find for me, Bucky O'Hare. I always knew about the NES game, and that game is awesome, but I never heard about the arcade game. And recently I got a chance to play it, not too recently, a few years ago, and I thought it was so awesome. I love the art style, and the animations are great. It's a really fun TMNT, Captain America and the Avengers style beat 'em up game. Number 6 is going to be Golden Axe, an awesome beat 'em up game. Love the theme of this one.
Warrior.
Love the fighting. I love the sprites, the characters, the enemies you fight. Everything about this one. Classic beat 'em up. Number 5. I have to do it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, I loved this game as a kid.
You know, back when I was young.
I still love playing it every now and then. I know it gets a little bit repetitive, but come on, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We can't go wrong. TMNT was definitely top tier for me. I wanted everything Michelangelo, my personal favorite. The cartoon, the toys, every single game. Yeah, had to put it on the list. Number 4 is going to be Sunset Riders. An awesome run and gun, and I love the old Western theme. I love the directional shooting. It was different. Playing this 4 players, it feels amazing. It's such a fun game. Number 3 for me is Strider. My favorite of the ninja theme.
This ninja knows no fear. You see, I am a trained master in each of the weapons of battle.
Platformers from this era. I love Strider. The slashing feels great. The jumping animation is awesome. All the enemies, it's such a cool theme, like animalistic robots. All of it. Top tier. Great. Number 2 is going to be Samurai Showdown 4. My favorite fighting game series of all time is Samurai Showdown, and this one is probably my favorite and most nostalgic one in the series, but all of them are great. Fantastic fighting games. And number 1, the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug!
My favorite run and gun of all time, favorite arcade game of all time, Metal Slug X, really Metal Slug 1.
Metal Slug!
2,
Metal Slug! 2!
3, 4, all of them. I love them all. This is by far my favorite arcade game of all time. The shooting feels amazing. The gameplay is perfected. The animations are awesome. The enemies, the little guys you save along the way that give you drops.
Machine gun! Thank you!
The weapons, everything. The sound effects, the music. This game is incredible. All around, 10 out of 10.
Here's a drawing of Theo I did years ago.
There's my top 10 arcade games of all time, in my opinion. Don't break me over the coals for this, it's just what I played. Alright, back to the artwork. Alright, now that we're done with that arcade cabinet artwork, we're going to move on to wrapping everything up.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up.
Onto the base and all the finishing details and get it all put together into one cohesive piece. Let's do it. Alright, and there you have it. The Molly sculpture. I think it turned out awesome. Really happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Go to my website, divergirlart.com, for any merch, t-shirts, mugs, bags. I have prints, all sorts of cool stuff up there. Check it out. Again, thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time for another art adventure. Thank you.